Welcome to Our News. Here's your chance to get the best news about your favorite movies and series. This time, you can look forward to info regarding Fast and the Furious 11, Mortal Kombat 2, and the next Star Trek movie. Also, first images of the Wizard of Oz prequel, Wicked, and new details about the Sonic series Knuckles and the Twilight Saga. We hope you enjoy our video. Paramount Plus is planning a new Star Trek project called Section 31. It was originally supposed to be a series, but it has now been revealed that it will be a movie instead. The lead role will be played by recent Academy Award winner Michelle Yeoh, who already played Emperor Philippa Georgiou in the series Star Trek Discovery. According to Variety, the storyline revolves around Philippa, who joins a secret branch of Starfleet. This is tasked with protecting the Federation of Planets. At the same time, she must also deal with the sins of her past. The idea of the spin-off already existed in 2017, even before the first season of Star Trek Discovery came out. Production for the film is set to begin this year. Limitless and Medium author Craig Sweeney is in charge of the script for Star Trek Section 31. The movie will be directed by Olatunde Osunsanmi, who has already gained Star Trek experience on Discovery. Michelle Yeoh herself is also among the executive producers. Production will be handled by CBS Studios. Star Trek Section 31 is one of the latest projects in Paramount Plus's revamped Star Trek era. Just recently, the third and final season of Star Trek Picard ended. In March, it was further announced that a show about Starfleet Academy had been greenlit. Plus, it was revealed that both Star Trek Strange New Worlds and Star Trek Lower Decks will be continued, and that Star Trek Discovery will end with its fifth season in 2024. We are eagerly awaiting more news about the new Star Trek movie with Michelle Yeoh, and we'll be sure to keep you posted. More than a year ago, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was released and became the most successful video game adaptation to date. Despite the fact that the new Super Mario Bros. Movie can now claim this title as its own, many fans are waiting for Sonic the Hedgehog 3, which has already been confirmed. But first, there's more to come in the form of a series. It revolves around Sonic's friend Knuckles, who, along with Jim Carrey's character Dr. Robotnik, is regarded as an absolute fan favorite. As Variety reported earlier this week, production of the spin-off series, which was already announced back in February of 2022, is progressing nicely. The official announcement about the start of filming was made via Twitter by director Jeff Fowler, who also directed both of the Sonic the Hedgehog movies. The shared image shows, among other things, the typical cowboy hat that Knuckles wears in the 1996 animated film, a signature feature of the Red Echidna. Variety's report also reveals that much of the cast is now set. Unsurprisingly, actor Idris Elba can once again be looked forward to. Also known from the films are Adam Pally as Wade Whipple and Tika Sumpter as Maddie Wachowski. In smaller roles, there will be Knives Out actress Edie Patterson, Ted Lasso actress Ellie Taylor, and Game of Thrones star Rory McCann. Likewise, joining the cast is rapper and actor Kid Cudi, who will play an as-yet unknown supporting role. According to the official synopsis, the series will involve Knuckles training Wade as his protege and showing him how a true Echidna warrior fights. The start date of the Knuckles series on the streaming service Paramount Plus is currently undisclosed, but we hope to have more news about the ongoing shooting soon. The legendary action franchise Fast and Furious is about to move on to its concluding phase. Ahead of the release date of Fast X, it has now been revealed who will direct Fast and Furious 11. As Variety reports, Louis Leterrier will once again be the director. He already took over from director Justin Lin for Fast and Furious 10, who left the project as a result of creative disagreements. The pressure for Leterrier was high, as the movie is supposed to be the start of the end of the story about Dom Toretto and his family. The director already implied that Part 10 will end with a big cliffhanger, all the more fitting that he is now also taking over the grand finale, Fast and Furious 11. And hence it is likely that the entire project will seem as if it was made from one piece. Leterrier doesn't skimp on using big words. In a statement to Empire magazine, he said, "There's a war brewing. There will be some tremendous casualties. You will feel all the feels. Tears will roll. So, fans can look forward to a gigantic finale that is sure to stir their emotions. We are excited to find out whether the movies will be able to deliver on this promise." For now, things will kick off with Fast 10 on May 19, 2023. A release date for Part 11 has not been set yet. This week, there was the first big piece of news about the upcoming Mortal Kombat sequel from Warner Bros. As Geek Vibes Nation first reported last week, filming is expected to start in June and run until September. It didn't take long for the filmmakers to react. Producer Todd Garner confirmed the start of filming in Australia, saying that he had been wondering why he had an apartment down under. The project is a sequel to the Mortal Kombat movie released in 2021. It didn't do very well with the masses, but still managed to win over a few fans. Another scoop about the project comes from that hashtag show, which has uncovered more details. It involves various characters that are to be added in Mortal Kombat 2. Among them are two fan favorites from the game series, namely Shao Kahn and Baraka. Shao Kahn is the ruler of Outworld and will play the role of the main villain. Baraka, on the other hand, is a warlord with razor-sharp teeth who is initially hostile but eventually joins the popular Johnny Cage in battle. Also featured is Princess Kitana, who rules over the realm of Edenia and puts the fear of God into her opponents with her steel fans. She will be particularly targeting Shao Kahn after he was responsible for her father's death. As that hashtag show reports, her parents Jared and Sindel will also play a part in the sequel. The last character mentioned in the article is Quan Chi, a demon who uses black magic and necromancy against his enemies. We are looking forward to the upcoming shootings in a few weeks and can't wait to hear further news about Mortal Kombat 2. The release date is not known yet. Fans of the Twilight Saga have a reason to celebrate. A series of adaptations of Stephenie Meyer's best-selling book series is in the works. As The Hollywood Reporter points out, the project is still in the early stages and is being developed by Lionsgate Television. The Twilight series will be scripted by Sinead Daly, who has previously worked on popular series such as The Walking Dead, World Beyond, Raised by Wolves, and The Get Down. Sources report that Daly is working closely with Lionsgate TV to set the specific direction of the Twilight series. That is, whether it will be a remake of the books and movies, for example, or become more of a spin-off. Book author Stephenie Meyer is also said to be involved in the new adaptation. The Twilight movies, produced by Summit Entertainment, an associated company of Lionsgate, have grossed more than $3.4 billion worldwide. A total of 5 movies starring Kristen Stewart, Robert Pattinson, and Taylor Lautner were released. Currently, there is no known platform for the Twilight series. The studio wants to develop the series further before looking at where, when, and how it will be launched. That's enough from us. Now it's your turn. What news has impressed you the most this week? Tell us and everyone else about your thoughts in the comments. For those who want to get more information, we have also released a video about the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Feel free to like this video, and we'll see you next week for more Hollywood news. Take care.